How's it going, everybody? Or good afternoon, because it is like 1 o'clock. Today, we're gonna watch. I'm gonna react to a good one. watch, watch the car repossession crisis explode. People can't help or can't believe how bad it's getting. So this one should be pretty good. These are always good. And I don't know. Let's get right into this. Camera two. Do you agree? I do. Well, let's see. Starting. So my car's like, oh, it's a G wagon. It was a G wagon right off the bat. Only in Oakland. I actually kind of know where this is. Uh, but so as you can see right off the bat, it's already like nice cars getting repossessed. People. I don't know why they want to get out of these big payments. Doesn't make any sense. But let's see. Let's keep watching.
They repossessed his van from a man with no legs. You think the
That's
bank
actually not
care?
funny at all.
They don't care.
That's fucked up. That's terrible. Oh my god. Ah, with no legs. Hey man, you need the money, dude. Someone's gotta pay the bank. Come on. These are classic too, and they just drive off like that's gonna do something. Just gonna bring the value of the car down when they take it the next time.
Through TikTok and seeing cars getting repossessed like it's nobody's business? Does it make you double take at your own debt? In these tough economic times, so many people
Bikes?
still insist on buying ego only to lose everything. The brutal truth about
$50,000 BMW. What a waste. What a nice BMW. What a waste. Uh, guys, stop buying BMWs if you don't know how to buy them. You don't know what you're doing. Just buying go buy a Mercedes. Go buy a Mercedes. That's your type of car. If you don't know how to like what it takes to actually own a BMW or just a luxury car in general.
crisis starts right now.
Oh,
Repossessions at the auction is insane. This is wild.
look at that grill. Look at this grill on the 7 Series. Look at that grill on the 7 Series. What the hell is that? It's too big. I can't do it with these grills. They're insane. They're fucking insane. Like it doesn't make any sense why I don't know why they went so big with these grills. And if you're driving a 7 Series, first of all, you're kind of a fucking idiot. Because if you have a 7 Series, you're supposed to be driven in a 7 Series, not be driving a 7 Series. Like you need to be the guy in the back seat, not the guy driving the car. If you have a 7 Series, all these people like just driving around in 7 Series. It's like that doesn't make any sense, dude. You need to be driven in them, not driving.
But look at the bank that repossessed it. American Credit Acceptance. That's like the low of the low,
Is it?
500 credit score. You don't pay nobody, but you make some income bank. You couldn't afford the car. Why'd you buy it? So I just pulled the Carfax. They bought this in February on the 24th day. Right? You ain't even had a car.
That was a weird way to say that. February on the 24th day. I'm gonna start saying that. Today is August on the 15th day, and we are in 2026. All right. If you didn't know what the date is, you didn't know what the date is. Now you know what the date is. There you go. You're welcome. You know, a little bit of you get to learn and watch videos.
That means you missed your first payment. Like that's wild, crazy. Stop trying to impress me.
Man, must have been a hell of a month though when they had the car. I'll give them that. It was a hell of a month. It's like, you know what? It was fun while it lasted. Just take it.
Nobody gives a shit what you drive. Buy what you can afford. Make it to work every day. Pick your kids up from soccer practice.
So basically, none of this is even surprising. Buying a luxury car just to feed your online ego, only to completely bomb out on the very first payment and get
Hey, you're gonna get rid of my photo, homie. You're gonna get rid of my photo. Hey, somebody call the cops?
Somebody call. Let's see the beginning of this.
You ain't gonna fit.
Oh, baby. Here we go. And the fool's backing up behind him. He's doing a hell of a job backing up. What's that fucking Toe Mather out there? Holy shit! You see them backing up like that? He's been practicing that one. He looks like straight up Toe Mather, bro, from Cars. The way he's backing up. Oh my god. They still.
Don't get what they're thinking
Oh, there's
when
a close
local
one.
agents show up and they refuse to cooperate. I mean, if
Come
you
on,
were
there
really
it is.
tired of this happening, why on earth did you decide to buy a car you couldn't afford in the first place?
Here we go. This is the guy. What is the plan?
Hey, you're gonna get rid of the photo, homie. You're gonna get rid of the photo.
He obviously doesn't care. Jeez. You gonna make it? I don't think he's gonna make it. Hey, is he really? He basically just fucked himself. Like now he's stuck. Like what an idiot. Like now just you might as well just leave at that point. Just run out the car and leave. I mean, where you gotta go, bro? It looks like you ain't going to work. I'll tell you that. But geez, man, it's like I look like that's terrible. He's stuck. He's stuck. This guy.
Thank you.
He ain't going anywhere now. He's stuck. There it is.
A lot of
Why
people
don't we just
think slamming the
where is
gas
this in
and
Florida?
straight away from
Man, I like Florida. I like how Florida like does all their things. Man, they got some characters out there in Florida. I don't like I don't know. There's so many different areas to Florida. There's the Miami characters, which is all like, the plastic people. And then there's like the weirdos down in the bayou. Then there's like the normal people, and then there's the old ass people. Like it's so much. It's like a spectrum of hella people in Florida. But I like Florida for what it is, though. But I've never been there personally. I've been only to like three places. Been to good old California, Texas, Philadelphia. Philadelphia's a piece of shit, but meaning like it's older there. It's a lot of like it's a very old area. It's got like historical things. I'll tell you this: we went to my mom's friend's place, and that was like, dude, if you ever thought of a neighborhood that looked like Home Alone, the beginning of Home Alone, the neighborhood they were in, that was the neighborhood they lived in. Those people were weird as fuck, though. Like, they were so fucking weird. They live in this nice ass neighborhood, and they're the weirdest motherfuckers you've ever seen, you've ever witnessed. I was like, bro, if I lived in this neighborhood, I'd just be normal. You guys are weird as fuck. Like, and this is a hella nice neighborhood. I couldn't believe it. It was like straight up Christmas town in that neighborhood. Because we went in like December. No, we went in January. It was after that. And those people were they were weird as fuck. Like super weird. It's like, oh my god, dude, who like I don't know. I was like, who is this lady?
man is a smart move, but it's actually the ultimate self destruction. If she had $10,000 to pay him, then license plate readers and GPS trackers, that
Let's just let it
reckless
play out.
power of the people doesn't save your car. It just hooks you up with a nice combo of property damage charges, court fees, and a one-way ticket to prison.
That is true.
What's up, guys? So my car's currently getting towed, and
I'm gonna start doing videos like that. Otherwise, it's just like I'm on the wrong thing. Like, bruh, like literally, she's just like straight up just starts vlogging this shit. Like, yo, guys, how's it going? You see up back there? I'm getting fucked. My car is getting taken away. Isn't that just awesome? Like, oh, and it's a G wagon because I couldn't afford the G wagon.
I literally offered the guy like 10K and a free subscription, and he still.
Free subscription to what? To what though? What do you think the free subscription is to? It's a mystery. Couldn't tell you.
10K to take my car off the tow thing, and he won't do it.
So, if she had $10,000 to pay him, then why she didn't use that $10,000 and pay it on her car note? Does that make any sense?
TikTok got a crazy story
Oh
for you on this.
god.
This was a
Oh my god. It's beautiful. Look at it. That's an 850 or no way it's an M8. It's either an 850 or an 830. No, 840 or 850. It's probably an 850M because those are like the only ones that look like that.
default. I sold this car to a lady up in Virginia. It took me about a month to repo this back. Couldn't find the car. Turns out it was with somebody else. I did it. It's workforce recovery services. Cost a lot of freaking money. So fortunately, guys, that happens a lot here whenever you use the first payment default banks. But
first payment default banks. She couldn't make the first payment, and she was letting somebody else drive the car. You know, that must be nice. Whoever that guy was that had the car. Let me like someone buy me an M3 and then be like, or go get an M3 on your credit and then be like, hey, you can drive the car. Like, thanks, dude.
Lesson learned. I'm gonna stop kind of using them if I don't have to. But it took us
What kind of car is this?
$700 for the repo. $1,700. I sent my boy Bedrock Towing Brian up there to recover his car.
Brian.
Cost us another $400 in keys.
What is it?
You know,
An extra bit. What is the car, dude? Say what the car is. Yeah, you sold it to a broke bitch in Virginia. And Virginia's super expensive, dude. If you don't know anything about Virginia, like you get taxed on everything. You get taxed like she has to pay tax on that. I mean, if you think about it, we all pay tax with car registration, but in Virginia there's like a second box to the car registration and it's tax for just your things. I forget what the name of it is, but it's like tax for stuff that you own. It's bullshit. Virginia's super expensive. When you go like into more of the East Coast, you get to like all those really stupid things you gotta pay for, like in Philadelphia. All the turnpikes, you gotta pay to drive on all those freeways. Just to drive on them. You just have to pay. Like you just have to. Like we have places like that out here in Dallas where it's just like you have to pay to go to the express lane. Shit, but that thing's like the Autobahn though. You can just take off. And there's you can just fucking fly on that bitch. Just fucking like but the and they stopped it too. They passed a law where they can't patrol the area as hard as they were before. I don't take it because I barely drive, but if I were, I would fly on that. You can go like with and it's on like its own separate road. It's not on the main freeway. It's on its own. It's like its own lane. It's awesome. Like honestly, it still doesn't make up for all the traffic because there's hella traffic. But so like they have that here, but over there you just like the regular freeway. You just have to pay to drive on it, just because you're in Philadelphia. And then on top of that, it snows in the winter and you're fucked during the winter. So who's gonna pay for these roads? Somebody's gotta pay for them. That's why Virginia's like that too. Those places are like super expensive, like because it's like more like uppity type people. The the blue crowd.
this car, I was gonna be out $40,000.
What
That's
kind of car
exactly
is it?
why they have to
What
find that
is
car at all costs. And of course, the thing being hunted down just has to be pretending to be rich, do whatever the
Bank cares. They don't care. Everybody's just a number. This guy
it's the
had
guy
no
with no
legs,
legs?
Social Security income, fell behind on his payments, and the bank went and picked him up.
Damn, it's
You
got
think
the
you're safe with your excuses?
it's got the fucking it's got the handicap thing on the side of it too. Oh man. Poor guy, dude. Like he was going through it. But God, that's a hell of a freeze frame too. I'm sorry, dude.
My kid got sick. Ah, my dog. Ah, my cat. Oh my God, it's slow at work. Nobody cares. This guy has the best excuse in the world. He's got no legs. They said, yo,
He ain't got no legs. So that's it's not funny, but the way he says it is funny. It's super fucked up. That's what it is. But you know, the asshole on camera too thinks it's hilarious. I do. Fuck that guy. Well, I think this one will be the last one. This is like a very long video. It's like a 30-minute. I've only gotten to like 5 minutes of the video, but there's just like that's insane. I don't know. For me personally, I've never had a car repo. It's never happened. I've never had a car. I even tried too. I stopped making the payments for like. Well, I didn't try, but I couldn't make the payments for like 5 months. They didn't repo anything. I stopped making the payments on a car I had and on a bike, a motorcycle that I had, and they didn't repo any of them. And I tried to voluntary repo the bike, and they said no, you have to pay for it. I was like, what? I did pay for it in the end. Like I paid them all off, and then I sold it to some guy on Facebook, the bike. And like I said, you just gotta call them. If anything happens, just call the bank. It's really that simple. If you need to like, if something happens and you can't make the payment, call the bank. Don't not tell them, because then they'll just take that shit. They will, as you can see. But never had anything repossessed. I did have my car towed once and I ran it down because I parked in a place where you're not supposed to park. I was like, no, dude. I had to pay the guy. Those were tough times. I had to pay the guy $90. I had like $110 in my bank account. I was like, fuck. Those were tough times for a little bit. I was out there when I was trying to living out in California, and it was like 2017. Like people don't think they forgot about like how 2017 or 2014 from 2014 like 2020 was when it was super expensive, and you were still getting paid like $11 an hour in California, and it was already super expensive. Nobody really remembers that. Everybody like now it's the minimum wage is up, but it's still too expensive over there. But it's like a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day. But this will be the end. This is the end of this video of watching car repossessions and how people just can't believe how bad it is. It's a crisis. But like like the video, subscribe it, dislike it, don't care. Uh I do care, but I just any activity works. You can leave a negative comment, positive comment. Any activity helps the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one.